Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here for our weekend energy reading for the weekend of June 6, 2025. I want to remind everyone this is for entertainment purposes only. And I also would like you to please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. For this weekend, I am using the Light Seers Tarot by Chrisanne to pull the main cards. For a clarifying card, I am using the Archetype Cards by Carolyne Myss. And for our 3-card pick-a-card, I am using the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff, MD. So I'm shuffling these cards. Let's see what we get for the weekend of June 6, 2025. Let's see what we get. We're just going to do a quick little reading for this weekend. Let's see what kind of energy we may get. And of course, if this resonates with you, that's fine. And if it doesn't, you know what? That's fine too. As I said, for entertainment purposes only. So let's see what we get. Right, let's see. This is kind of interesting reading. These interesting cards for this weekend, my friends. I don't know what's going on. We'll see. First card that we got, Four of Swords. This is kind of stepping back, meditating, right? Taking time, just staying at home. You know, maybe staying in our bed, on the couch this weekend, meditate, just taking a step back, okay? Then that was Four of Swords. Then we get the Five of Pentacles, feeling locked out. But we just have to open the door here and we have, we can step into, I was going to say the help we need, or if we're looking for something, some it's not like really, we're not looking for fun. We're looking maybe for some support this weekend. Look at this. For like a weekend reading, we're by ourselves. It's kind of like, I feel like, we're just really feeling, I want to say alone, maybe a little self-imposed, just stepping back from things this weekend. But look at this, then we get this Ace of Wands card. I feel like we're kind of like having a little bit of a self-imposed, just stepping away from things this weekend, maybe some of us, not all of us, of course, this is a general reading, but just maybe some of us feeling it's time to just step back and regroup and just kind of, I feel like a transition between maybe spring and summer, like kind of like just a transition between like all the activities, even if it's just for like one night, like either Friday night or Saturday night or even Sunday night, whatever it is, like just having a one night where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to take an evening for myself. This, like really, really take an evening for ourselves, for ourselves tonight. And I just kind of get that feeling like it's just a good time to really step back. It may be a good time for some of us to step back. For the clarifying card, I got the Goddess. And isn't that something, right? Taking back to really re-energize, regroup, energize our, re-energize our batteries. And the Light attribute, I love this. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. The shadow attribute, exploitation of the female nature and form. I love this because being like our goddess selves, right? And this can be for male or female, but just stepping back and realizing like our divinity and recharging that and just really just kind of enjoying ourselves in the sense of who we are and kind of just enjoying that. And just, just kind of taking that bubble bath, lighting the candle, just really regrouping, re-energizing, taking that this weekend at some point, even if it's just for an hour or two, maybe having that as an important time this weekend for some of us. So there you go. That's the reading that I got for this weekend. Very interesting, to just step back and kind of just spend time, regrouping, re-energizing, doing something, just enjoying what we enjoy doing. Even if that's just having the remote to ourselves for the evening, right? For an hour or two to watch the shows that we want to watch, right? Okay, so here we go. And it's funny because I was drawn to pick the Power of Surrender cards for this weekend, right? Kind of just, I just feel like people just need a moment to themselves this weekend. So it's funny that I picked the Power of Surrender cards. So that's going to be for our 3-card pick. So let me shuffle these cards up. Oh, yeah, here we go. I love it. Here we go. Power of Surrender cards. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Pick which card resonates with you, 1, 2, or 3. If you picked card 1, surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So card 1, surrender to divine timing. If you picked card 2, surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Yes, love that. And if you picked card 3, surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. I love that. All right, my friends, that was our weekend energy reading. Don't forget, Mondays are my 3-card pick a card quick pick shorts. Tuesdays are my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays are my weekly astrology tarot readings for the week. Thursdays are my weekly energy readings with a 3-card pick. And here we are on Fridays with my weekend energy readings with a 3-card pick. Please like, share, and subscribe. Know that I wish for all of you to have a beautiful, wonderful weekend. And I will see you, if not next week, I'll see you maybe sooner, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But I will see you for sure on Monday. Until then, namaste.